So, you've been looking at the next thing you want to buy. Has to be a classic though. Range Rovers, terrible reliability. Jeeps, really uncomfortable. Wranglers, if you're sitting in the back and you go over a railroad track, you're basically going to want to die because of how much it hurts in that back seat. They suck a lot. So, what are you left with? Toyota? Does that sound right? Yes. I think it does. We're in the back of a Toyota FJ Cruiser. Well, FJ40 if you want to be specific. So, this is the back seat. Folds up like that. Has a little whatever. But it's honestly kind of roomy, but that's for me because I'm short. I'm only 5'7". Here we are. This is a really good example of a Toyota FJ40 because it's only got 45,000 miles on the clock, and we have all of the pulls here. Alrighty, so we have the hazard pull, the choke, wiper wash, fan, fresh, and warm. Now, they all do something. I'm not quite sure of what because I don't know this truck that well. And then we have our lights pull right here, and then Toyota symbol, perfect condition, horns here, here, and here. And I wasn't lying about 45,000 miles on the clock. Being that it's old, it's nice and quirky. So, this is a vent to let air in, which is pretty interesting, what I thought. But, let's get down to the problems of this thing. It's slow, it's not modern, all it's really good for is trail riding. That's about it. It's fun. It's cool to own. But that's all you get from it. That's all you get from it in today's world, unless you swap a different engine into it, and then it's fast. You can barely go over 50 miles an hour in this thing. It's cool, but that's about it. The classic FJ didn't do it for you. Now we're in the 07. This came in automatic or a manual with all-wheel drive or two-wheel. This is all-wheel though, because you gotta have all-wheel drive, I guess. So this came with a ton of different options. This was one of the first on the East Coast in our area. My mom had to buy it for about $34,000, and it's only got 80,000 miles on it. One of their problems is that the frames don't hold up the best. It's plagued by the same thing that the Tacomas had. Their frames rot. This one is in very good condition though, just because my mom barely drove it. It never really saw a winter, even though that's what it was supposed to do. I guess it was just a pavement princess. So, all in all, with both FJs, you get what you want out of whichever one. This one, off-road, really good at it. This one is also really good at it. This just lacks the comfort of modern day technology. But that's a given. So, it is what it is. And that's all from me. So, you'll see another video from Clutch Out Media soon.